In construction, we live and breathe by blueprints, contracts, and specs. They're not just suggestions, folks, they're the law. Neglecting them leads to disputes, delays, and budget blowouts. Imagine a game of telephone, but with millions of dollars on the line. That's what happens when information gets lost in translation on a job site. Clear documentation keeps everyone on the same page, from the architect to the subcontractors. It protects everyone involved, especially you, the homeowner. We had this one project, a beautiful multi-family home. Everything was moving along smoothly until we got to the insulation stage. The subcontractor, let's call him Bob, swore up and down he was finished. Bob had installed thermal insulation, keeping the place warm in the winter and cool in the summer. Good so far, right? But there was a problem. See, this building had specific requirements for soundproofing between units. Acoustic insulation was a must-have, folks, to keep the peace between neighbors. Bob assumed because the contract didn't explicitly mention acoustic insulation, he was in the clear. Big mistake! The noise complaints started pouring in as soon as the first tenants moved in. Conversations, footsteps, even the sound of a TV could be heard through the walls. It was a nightmare. We had to go back, rip out the walls, and install the proper acoustic insulation. It cost us time and money, and it was all because of one simple assumption. Always double-check the requirements, folks. It can save you a lot of headaches down the line. Our field engineer, Sarah, smelled trouble. She had a hunch that something was off with their construction. She knew this building was designed with soundproofing in mind. The plans were clear about the need for acoustic insulation. So she did what any good engineer would do. She hit the books. She meticulously reviewed every document she could find. She pulled up the original contract, the specifications, and most importantly, the detailed drawings. She left no stone unturned. Lo and behold, the drawings clearly showed acoustic insulation throughout the building. It was all there in black and white. Sarah then met with Bob and showed him the evidence. She explained the importance of following the blueprints to the letter. Turns out, Bob had only glanced at the architectural drawings and missed the specific acoustic requirements. He was surprised by the oversight. Together, they devised a plan to correct the mistake and ensure the building met all the soundproofing standards. Blueprints don't lie, but they need to be read carefully. Now, Sarah could have thrown Bob under the bus for the mistake in ordering the wrong insulation, but that's not how we roll. Instead of pointing fingers, we focus on teamwork and collaboration. We believe in finding solutions, not placing blame. It's about working together to overcome challenges. Sarah worked closely with Bob, explaining the importance of reviewing all project documents thoroughly to avoid such issues in the future. She helped him understand the different types of insulation and their specific applications, ensuring he was well informed. Bob, being a stand-up guy, owned up to his mistake without hesitation. He knew that accountability is crucial in our line of work. He promptly ordered the correct acoustic insulation, and within a few days it was installed according to the specifications, ensuring the project stayed on track. The project continued without major delays, and the homeowners got the quiet and comfortable homes they were promised, much to their delight. Remember, folks, clear communication and attention to detail are key in any construction project. Don't assume, verify. It's the small details that make a big difference. And always, always read the fine print. It's where the most crucial information often hides.